Why I decided to fight?
Yeah.
Well, I came last year for a month, loved it, watched some fights. This time I decided to come for 2 months, and about halfway through, I just felt kind of now or never feeling like I should probably commit to the hard thing and the scary thing. And seeing other fighters do it, being inspired by them, I thought, what's the worst that could happen? A broken nose is the worst that could happen.
Did you tell your family before you were going to do this?
I decided not to tell anybody back home, apart from a couple of people. I didn't tell my mum because she would be horrified. And I didn't tell too many people because I didn't want to have to deal with loads of texting and how's it going? Are you scared? Is it ready? I thought I'll just let people know afterwards. So I'm now sending people a shortened video to say, look, it went all right. I did all right.
Are you happy with how you fought?
Yeah, I am. I'm glad that I didn't get so nervous that I didn't know what was happening. I didn't like black out and come to at the end of the fight. I managed to keep my hands up for the most part, although I did eat several kicks to the head, which luckily didn't knock me out. But overall, yeah, I genuinely don't think I could have done more training. Pretty much any other time in my life with anything, I'm like, I could have tried a bit harder. But this was like, the training here is very intense. I think I did as much as I could to be ready. So at that point, you're like,
would you recommend this to somebody else who says, oh, I want to have my first fight, you know, can I do it?
Yes, I would recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it to everybody, but if you're on the fence of thinking, will it be a good experience? I think no matter what happens, it just will be a good experience. It forces you to be very present, to push yourself. You have to, and yeah, these few weeks it's been a big roller coaster of feeling ready, not ready, unprepared, prepared, sick, not sick, injured, not injured, exhausted and very exhausted. Yeah, and now pleased and relieved, very relieved. Part of me wishes that preparing for acting was a bit more like this, because this is a straight meritocracy. It's like the harder you push yourself, the better you will do. Acting is a bit kind of weirder than that. It's like sometimes no preparation can be as good as lots. It's a bit funny like that, but no preparation is a bad idea. But this is definitely physically the hardest thing I've ever done. I don't know how much more like running and skipping and punching I could possibly have done in a month. Yeah, definitely. But it is a testament to like mind over matter. Sometimes when you feel like I'm in so much pain I have to stop, you're like, or maybe if I just carry on a little bit longer, it will be okay. And then it is.
Did you make friends here? Did you meet people, interesting people? Did you have a good time besides the training? Did you do anything fun besides training?
I spent most of my time here. There are some very nice beaches very nearby that you can go to. I got quite obsessed and I probably spent 10 hours in total looking at the beach, and when I was looking at the beach I was thinking about elbowing people in the face. But everyone here is lovely, and there's a great sense of camaraderie, especially when you're doing the fighters training. People who've been through it before and are doing it now. You're all in it together, so it's great team spirit, and the trainers are fantastic.
Oke, match at the championship match of the two nights
มุมแดงนะครับเป็นนักชกRawai Muay Thai. Please go other stage. Toby.
I'm confused. Who wants what?
Okay, 1, 2, 3